I watched the first 5 episodes of the show, and you really can tell that it has this part of really great comedy, but it also has a reflection about a really serious issue like income inequality. So how was it to balance this sense of humor, the comedy, with another relevant matter like that?
Wait till you get to the end. There's even more. But no, it's really it was really important to us that we do some research going in, and we talked to people who worked at these foundations. We read some books, and ultimately we want to make the show a really fun, funny experience. That's what we say. It's like 90% entertainment, 95%, but there's a little bit of an idea behind it, like you said, because I think inequality, late stage capitalism, all those issues are really important with our world right now. So the idea was, could we Trojan horse some ideas into this show while still making it really fun for the audience to watch? So that was always the balance. We always wanted to entertain and be funny first.
Yeah, and it's like whenever you have a show that has some difficult issue like income inequality or the 1% at the base of it, I think all we can do is come up with characters who think different things about those problems and have them have real conversations about them, you know, without hopefully getting preachy or feeling like you're reading a speech about what we may think about those issues. So we really, as Alan said, like made an effort to just make sure that we have full, rich characters who can inhabit this world, and hopefully by doing that effectively, we can say some things about, you know, some of the issues we're all facing with this stuff. Yeah.
Just because the audience gets to see the life of a billionaire like Molly. And I find it really interesting that in the recent years with Succession, Schitt's Creek, and now with Loot, like it kind of feels like the audience is more eager than ever to watch billionaires' vulnerabilities. So do you think that they have become the billionaires like the new star system of our society?
I think there's a fascination with them, partly because kind of what you alluded to earlier, which is there's just increasing inequality and there's increasing stratification. And so when you see a small group of people with so much wealth that's so overwhelming, there's definitely a fascination there. And you know, we can only speak to part of our experience working on this show. For instance, we shot at this mansion in Bel Air called The One, which was listed on sale for $500 million. You know, it was, and that's just beyond sort of, especially when you're there, it just sort of boggles the mind. And so I think there is, you know, kind of justifiably show a fascination with what this lifestyle is, whether you approve of it or not. It's still an interesting, you know, moment in time for us as a species, not to sound too crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the One, I think we both had the same thought, which is like, this is incredible in some ways, but obscene in some ways, right? That a house this big is just sitting on a hill in Bel Air. And I felt both those things. And I think that is what many people feel when they see these people's lives, you know? And so that's an interesting thing to write about, you know, that complicated feeling, you know?
Okay, thank you so much, Alan and Matt, and have a really nice day, and congrats for the show. It's really nice.
Great, thank you so much.